Can you imagine waking up one morning in a bed and then the next night not having a bed to go back to? Unfortunately, the problem of homelessness is a worldwide problem, and it happens more than we would like to think it does. The reason why this is important to you and to me is not only are homeless people our mothers, our fathers, our sisters, our brothers, sons, and daughters, it could be you one day. The reason why I can speak to you today on the subject is because I have done extensive research on this, as well as in my life I've actually been homeless 3 times. Once when I was a child and then twice as an adult. I understand this issue more than from just an individual who studies it, but one that has actually lived it. Homelessness today is a common problem, not only in America, but also in our entire world. By our actions, love, we can actually make a difference in this world, which is exactly what God is actually calling each and every one of us to do every single day. Today, I will confirm this statement by discussing how we can help the homeless population by giving them free housing, tithe food, and talking to your congressman about creating more lax laws for homeless. Let's further discuss this important topic. One major problem of being homeless is not having a house to live in. If we provide them free temporary housing, this would actually solve this problem. If you don't have a permanent address, you can't get a job. If you can't get a job, you won't have a permanent address. This endless cycle drives homeless to stay homeless and really get out of it unless someone actually helps them. According to Charter for Compassion, a growing number of towns and cities have found a practical solution for homelessness through the construction of tiny house villages, and housing officials are taking notice. According to the National Law Center on Homelessness and Poverty, there are 3.5 million people experiencing homelessness in the United States each year. This brings me to my second point. Another important issue facing homeless is the issue of hunger. The solution is to tithe food. So something as simple as an apple would actually feed someone, and they would actually be very grateful. According to scripture, the Bible calls us to tithe food to the needy rather than money. Most churches actually don't talk about that. The scripture would be Proverbs 3:9 through 10 and 2 Chronicles 31 through 4 and 5 are the verses. If everyone tithes food to the needy, this would actually solve world hunger. The world produces so much food that ends up going and getting thrown away, which is actually perfectly edible. This also would bring me to my third and final point. In order to make this world a kinder place, we need to write our congressmen about creating laws that would create a more lax situation for the homeless population. To make a change in this world, one action would be to write Congress. You can find contact information on house.gov. According to house.gov, as per the Constitution, the U.S. House of Representatives makes and passes federal laws. I've seen videos where homeless population and their dwellings have been destroyed. Even blankets have been taken from them by police officers. The law protects officers, and it's just so freaking sad, to be honest. Why not try to start a petition, send it to Congress, make a better, just laws for fellow human beings? Further information can be found on change.org. This would bring me to my conclusion. We can clearly see that homelessness is a societal problem affecting our whole world. However, we can try to help them by providing free temporary housing, tithe food, and writing to our congressmen to create more lax laws. Little by little, we can actually make changes, serving one another as God calls us to do. As followers of Jesus Christ, I urge you, we are called to serve others. John 13:34 states, "Love one another as I have loved you." We can make a difference if we at least do something. Let's honor God in our actions daily. Thank you.